Good day, learners! Welcome to Mathematics 5. Our lesson for today is all about visualizing and describing congruent polygons. We are in week 3, day 2. Learning objective. At the end of the learning period, the students shall have visualized and described congruent polygons. Let's answer the pretest. Directions. Tell whether the figures are congruent. Directions. Tell whether the figures are congruent or similar. Write C for congruent and S for similar. For number 1, the correct answer is S, similar. Number 2, the correct answer is C, congruent. For number 3 figure, the correct answer is C, congruent. Number 4 figure, and the correct answer is S, similar. And the last figure, correct answer is C, congruent. Let's answer the recap. Write yes in the blank if the statement is true and no if it is false. 1. A regular polygon is a polygon whose all sides in angles are equal. And the correct answer is yes. Number 2, polygons with all sides are equal and all angles equal are irregular polygons. The correct answer is no. 3, irregular polygons can still be pentagons, hexagons, heptagons, and nonagons, but they do not have congruent angles and equal sides. The correct answer is yes. Number 4. A rectangle with congruent sides is a square. And the correct answer is yes. And the last one, number 5. The number of corners in a polygon can't determine the number of angles in the figure. The correct answer is no. Who among of you have identical twins? Have you seen or known identical twins? What do you mean by the word identical? Very good. Identical means the same or look alike. Look at the figures below. Which pairs of puzzle pieces look identical? Look at the figure number 1, 2, until number 8 figure. So for number 1, the identical figure is figure number 8. Correct. Look at the number 2 figure. Is there an identical figure for that? No, of course. Number 3, yes, there is. We have figure number 7. How about figure number 4? There's no identical figure for that. And for number 5, we have figure number 6. Correct. Polygons 1 and 8 are identical in shape and size as well as the polygons 3 and 7. Polygons 1, 3, 4, and 7 and 8 are still triangles. Polygons 1, 3, 4, 7, and 8 are all triangles, but they do not have the same size. Same with polygons 2, 5, and 6. They are all quadrilaterals, but they do not have the same size. Look at the two friends below. Let's read their conversation. What can you say about these boxes? They look like the same, but one is bigger than the other. When we compare the two boxes presented above, they are not the same. But when we are going to measure their boxes, one is bigger than the other. Look at the two figures. We have figure in letter A, figure letter B, figure letter C, and the figure letter D. A and B are similar rectangles. C and D are similar rectangular prisms. The symbol is used to show similarity. We say figure A is similar to figure B, and we write A is equal to B. Two figures are similar if they have the same shape but not necessarily the same size. Look at the figures above. These hexagons have the same shape and the same size. We describe the hexagons as congruent figures. Two figures are congruent if they have exactly the same size and shape. Congruent figures may be segments, plane figures, and space or solid figures. The symbol for congruency is, look at the figure again above. Segment AC in the figure is congruent to segment BD. The triangle BEA is congruent to triangle BCC. We write AC is congruent to BD and triangle BA and triangle BEA is congruent to triangle BEC. Alright kids, let's answer the activities. For activity 1, practice. Tell whether the figures are congruent or not. Write the symbol congruent if they are congruent and not congruent if not. Okay, for figure number 1, the correct answer is congruent. For figure number 2, the correct answer is not congruent. For figure number 3, the correct answer is not congruent. Figure number 4, not congruent. And for number 5 figure, the correct answer is congruent. Activity 2, keep practicing. Draw a polygon which is congruent to the given polygon in each number. You can pause this slide for you to have enough time to answer this. Activity 3, test yourself. Choose the letter that best describes each pair of figures. Write C if the figures are congruent, S if they are similar, and N if they are neither congruent nor similar. Number 1 figure, the correct answer is C, congruent. Number 2 figure, the correct answer is N, neither congruent nor similar. Number 3 figure, the correct answer is S, similar. Number 4 figure, the correct answer is S, similar. Number 5 figure, the correct answer is C, congruent. Let's answer the wrap-up. Remember, write the correct words to complete the sentences. 1. Two polygons are blank if the corresponding sides are equal and the corresponding angles are congruent. And the correct answer is congruent. Number 2, the blank for congruence is congruent, which is read as is congruent to. And the correct answer is symbol. For valuing, what questions do you have about the exercises and lessons on congruent figures? How can you apply this in real life? Write your answer in your math notebook. Post-test directions. Read each item carefully. Circle the letter that corresponds to the best answer. Number 1. Which of the given pairs of figures are congruent? Look at the figures for A, B, C, and D. And the correct answer is C. Number 2. Two polygons are blank if they have the same shape and size. A, congruent, B, similar, C, equal, or D, equivalent. And the correct answer is A, congruent. 3. In the figure, quadrilateral ABCD is congruent to quadrilateral XWZY. Which of the following is the correct symbol? Look at the figure on the right corner. A. ABCD is equal to XWZY. B. ABCD is not congruent to XWZY. C. ABCD is congruent to XWZY. Or D. ABCD and XWZY. And the correct answer is C. Number 4. Triangles ABC and DEF shown below are congruent. If the measurement of BA is 5 inches and AC is 8 inches, what is the measurement of DE and EF? A. Line segment BE is 5 inches and line segment EF is 5 inches. B. Line segment BE is 5 inches and line segment EF is 8 inches. Line segment BE is 8 inches and line segment EF is 5 inches. B. Line segment BE is 8 inches and line segment EF is 8 inches. And the correct answer is B. Number 5. The photo below shows a row of lockers in a school, forming quadrilaterals. If quadrilaterals LOVE or love and CRSH are both rectangles, which of the following statement is true, showing that the quadrilaterals are congruent? A. LOVE is equal to CRSH. B. LOVE is not congruent to CRSH. C. LOVE is congruent to CRSH. Or D. LOVE and CRSH. And the correct answer is C. And that's all for today, kids. Thank you for watching.